பாதையில் செல்லுவோம். கல்வியே கண்கள் என்றுமே புது தலைமுறை நம் பெயர் சொல்லுமே.
Dr.M.G.R Educational and Research Institute, University, Maduravoyal, Chennai.
Shall I start?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Good start.
Yes. Good afternoon, everyone. Students, really, I'm very happy to just meet you all through this mode. Really, actually, I have to thank our first year joint registrar, Dr. Madam, who has given an opportunity to all the HODs of engineering and technology to interact with our students. And this actually, when we planned for our students to just interact with our students, um, I thought of thinking it would be through either Gmeet or through Zoom. We can have one-to-one interaction. So we have, since we have some kind of technical difficulties, we thought of thinking today we can just attempt it through this mode, and most probably in the next week we can just try with some other one which directly we can talk to the students. Before that, just I would like to introduce myself, Dr.S.GEETHA. I'm heading the Department of Computer Science and Engineering, and I am in this university for the past uh, 15 years, and I've just started my career at one more engineering college, one of the topmost engineering college, as a lecturer. Later, I joined in M.G.R University, and I started my career with a lecturer only. Then later, I've just been elevated into a assistant professor, then associate professor, and now I am head of the Department of Computer Science and Engineering. And I just completed my BE in the year 1997, and ME Computer Science and Engineering in 2006. And in 2017, I just completed my PhD in Jawaharlal Nehru Technical University, Hyderabad. And now I am here. Last for the last semester, we got an opportunity to interact with you. Just I wanted to brief about the our department, how it has been elevated, and in different perspective. In the year 1988, our department has started under the affiliation of Madras University. By the time it was in under engineering college in 1988, B Computer Science is affiliated to MGI Madras University. Later in 2000, after that it has been comes under Anna University, and once we have just confined us the deemed university status from 2003 onwards, we are a separate university. Yes, and 2003 onwards, we are just having computer science and engineering under the University of our Dr.M.G.R Educational and Research Institute. And by the time we had BTech Computer Science and Engineering, BTech, MTech Computer Science and Engineering, and MTech Computer Networks and Engineering we have. In the 2015, in the year 2015, we introduced a new course, BTech. By the time it was Information Security and Digital Forensic, and we, the first university, have started this new program, BTech Information Security and Digital Forensic, in the year 2015. By the time even that course was not in the AICT list, we proposed that, and now it's been called as BTech Cyber Forensic and Information Security. And in the year 2018, we have just got an opportunity to interact with an IBM to introduce a new program called BTech CSC, Specialization of Data Science and AI, in association with IBM. And we started to just work with them for nearly 6 to 7 months in the year 20 academic year we worked for the curriculum alignment, and all. From 20 onwards we started a new program called BTech CSC Data Science, and I hope those students might be in today's session. And the same year we started the another program BTech CSC, specialization with artificial intelligence. Yes, today the talk of the entire world is about this one only, data science, AI, machine learning, deep learning, and all. Yes. But anyway, the top, it's on the top is AI, then machine learning, then deep learning. End of the day, when we grow up, basically we start with our career with maybe BTech CSC. Later, when we have a plan to do PG program, we may wind up with MS program or MTech, some specialized course like MTech AI or MTech data science and AI, or one. And later when we go for the higher studies like PhD and all, we may just very specific on which domain of computer science which we are going to do a research work. Yes. So likewise, we have just department has started a program BTech CSC, then BTech CFIS, then BTech CSC in specialization with AI, then BTech CSC in specialization with the data science and AI. And I'm very happy to say again we are working for it to introduce a new program in the forthcoming also. Once it is signed, MOU with the the outsourcing person, the company or IT one, and then I'll reveal that. Until then, it may be with us. So we may add one more new program into our roof maybe. And MTech, we have CSE, Computer Science and Engineering, and MTech, Cyber Forensic and Information Security also we have. It is the profile of our department. But what I just wanted to tell you all about, we have a very good infrastructure. You people are coming for 2 days, yes, 2 days offline class, and you are on working on it. This pandemic made us to think about how we can use technology, uh, frankly speaking, in the positive manner. Negative, I don't want to if you take any topic, we'll have both pros and cons. We'll just discuss about the pros part, then we'll discuss in person with the cons part. Yes. So yeah, because and all, as you take a teaching fraternity, I'm, even though I'm here, I used to take a subject for second years and all. Normally we used to go with the notes and one logbook, and we used the chalk and talk method, and we just made the students to understand what I'm trying to say. But now this COVID pandemic made us to go a little ahead of using technology in our domain, specifically in engineering domain, that too as teaching domain. Because we didn't thought about yeah, this can be applied like this, because nobody have known about Gmeet, nobody have known about Zoom and we have known but not used to. Yes. And today, just we are now I am StreamYard. You people are watching everything through YouTube and all. So the technology made us to learn what are all the new things are there, how we can learn it, and where we can apply it, and how we can deploy it and all. Yes. And lot of before, when we think of to study a new course, like apart from your curriculum structure, mm, BTech CSC, I've studied only C, not even a C. Yes. Fortran, I don't know how many of you have heard about it. Fortran, Pascal, only I've studied it. But later, when by the time we just started to hear about the term C, C++, now the people are working with Python. We all are running behind new. Yes, React JS, Angular. Lot of things have come out. Now, if I wanted to talk to you, I should know about what are all the softwares which we use for the development. Yes, and the front end to design a GUI, and at the back end to how to manage your database and all. So lot of softwares are available how to connect both the one by using programming one and all. That is the so if I wanted to, you just take an example of Python programming. If I wanted to learn a Python programming, how to approach any of the centers nearby to pay some fee, some amount, and I learn a certificate, I learn a concept, and I have to pay for it and all. Nowadays it's not like that. Everything by the time also it was available, but we have not thought of thinking, yes, I have to do it like that. Yes, you can everybody, even I did like that only. Yes, I learned C++ like that. Nowadays not like that. I used to sit for half an hour in a day to learn what are all the fundamentals of Python programming, how I can write a simple program on Python programming, and where I can use this, for which application I can use Python programming and all. I just learned. I started to learn. That is what this pandemic made us more to think about how we can use all online online information which is available in a positive manner. Yes, lot of students for now final year and all, we have I didn't just guess it at all. Very good placement, people are getting placement in Amazon, Google, and all this 2 years they didn't see at all. They have just seen through this mode only. Yes, online mode only. But they have listened what we told. That they have listened what we told. We told them, you just update yourself by doing lot of courses, which is provided by Coursera or NPTEL or SolarLearn or through then Wipro. A lot of online courses are available. Only thing is you have to have a passion about to learn a new things, because as you all have opted this domain, computer science and engineering, we have to run behind the latest technology. We have to run behind the latest technology. As not only that, we have to keep on update ourselves. Or someone may come and they will throw us, and they may take a lead. So why I'm telling us, you have to just think in a way how you have to learn what are all the things. You just go and Google it. Go and Google it. If you know the single word, AI, artificial intelligence, you just go and Google it. What is artificial intelligence? What should I learn in artificial intelligence? Why artificial intelligence? Where I can use artificial? You apply all the questions. Why, what, where, how, and all. You will get lot of answers on it. Yes, that is very very important as subject known as concerned, because the students have opted BTech CSE AI, BTech CSE data science and artificial intelligence. Without knowing much about of all those things, it's very difficult to compete with our peer group. Once, because this you should not think we are in the first year, okay, I can just learn this or this. That alone is enough. I may learn in the maybe in the second year, or I may learn in the third year. Once if we are just the time has gone, it's always gone, we cannot get it back. But how I have used those time, it's very very important, because um, you have only half a day class. The remaining half a day you are on free, and a lot of hackathons, lot of trackathons and are happening in and around you. What are all the innovative idea which you are having? You just convert the idea into one documentation, and that you may take a help from us. Since you are as you all are coming to the university, you can visit the department and you can take a help from us how to apply for the hackathon or trackathons or whatever it is. That how innovative thinking itself is a big gift. But once if you started to work, then only you will get that kind of an idea. Without doing any work, you will not get any kind of. If you start, you have the habit of reading books or reading new emerging topics, you may get to know about, yeah, this is what exactly I'm looking for. Oh, okay, I may work in this domain if I get it. Now people are working for smart things. Yes, smart eye, smart city, smart bus, smart card reader, everything smart. The smart term makes a lot of a lot of buzz on our on us. Yes. So you have to just think of on your own how can I use those things and how to. First year you are studying maybe as physics, chemistry, the languages as basic fundamental one, but you have to think beyond that. Uh, why I have to study all those things? Where I can use all those things? And not only that, every real time scenario you have to just um, integrate with the concept what you are doing it, because that's what I used to when I take a class to our students, maybe in the second year and third year. I'll tell them, don't study the subject as a subject, just you have to study the subject with each and individual concept by thinking of where I can apply those concepts in real time scenario. That is what is very very important. Without knowing where I can apply that, it's the end of the day, it's waste of, not waste of time. You will get a result as pass mark and you'll get a degree and all. But what I learned from that is you may miss it. That should not be happen. Just you have to study the subject with interest, with some kind of in knowledge what I'm just going to get it, and how I can just uh, I can just take it in the other way of mm, how real world problems or situations or scenarios are just brought into this. That is very very important. Yes. We all are, for a simple example, just I wanted to, everywhere innovative ideas are there. You just take a grocery shop. Yes, when we get into the shop, now lot of big retail showrooms are available. Yes, when we get into that, easily we can categorize. Yes, if I want dairy products, I have to go this side. If I want kitchen hold items, I can just go that side. If I want vegetables, I have to go this side. If I want to go for fruits, I have to go this side. They have easily segregated the things. What is the concept of segregating those things in a provision store or one supermarket or wherever it is, making the customer more comfortable and attracting the customer by just showing the displays in a perfect place, and that word of mouth only will just convey the information to the others. Yes, I have just gone to this show supermarket. It's very easier for me to pick the items, because normally if I used to go there, it will take time to pick the items, and then it will take time to just pay the amount for those items what I have just picked it, and it will take time. Now I've just gone this supermarket. I've just, that is what is nothing but arranging the items, maybe in the name order, maybe in the price order, or maybe in the items which will be moved very fast, frequently taken by the customers. So some kind of strategies could be followed to attract the customer. That all real world problems could be just compared or applied with the concept what we are studying it. That is very very important. Yes, normally we just have a lot of things. Yes, in computer science and engineering student, we'll study lot of core subjects like database management system. Yes, that is one of the one which I just told, just example, database management system, how to manage the data, how to manage the say data database. It's a huge volume of data. How to manage those data when I wanted to add a data into that, or when I just wanted to remove the item from that, or if I wanted to update the existing item, we have to write some kind of program to do those things. So exactly that, you just take a supermarket, the item which you are maintaining in database, you just get into that billing counter, and they'll just type the item, they'll come, they immediately select that those items in order. At the end, we'll get what are all the items we selected, we'll get a bill amount. Yes, that is the kind of database is being maintained to track the products which is available in the groceries, or some kind of programs which we can write it. Why I'm telling all those things, why madam is taking this and all, and you might not think it like, you have to just study the subject with interest. What are all the terms? Since you are in first year, you may not much aware of the subjects which you are going to study in the second year or third year or final year. But now itself you have to have a habit of reading the concept what is in computer science and engineering. Yes, you all are engineers. One what way I have to analyze the one analyze the subjects, or what is CSE, what I can have to what we'll be studying in computer science and engineering. By studying those things, where I can get chance to showcase my talent. After that degree, where I can get an opportunity. If I somebody will have a dream as a, yeah, I want to get into Google or Amazon or whatever it is, or somebody wanted to get into pursuing a higher studies and getting into IIT. For that, I will have to prepare for GATE. Or if you wanted to go to studies at abroad, you have to write TOEFL, GRE, or IELTS, or that necessary thing. So in all the perspective, you have to think it as in all the perspective. Maybe in the terms of doing higher studies, or maybe in terms of doing a job, or the other way, you can start your business. Yes. So maybe first, after completing that, immediately you may get a chance, immediately you may think of. But if you have a four thinking one, really you can start your business also. That just like that also we cannot do it. We all have to have a study. Literature study is very very important, and to do a business and all. So this kind of uh, uh, forethinking process in now itself, you should not think it as, yes, it's in the first year. No, now itself you have to just throw a seed into the land. Then only the second year it will maybe a little bit grow. In third year it maybe grow faster, and for final year we may harvest some fruits or vegetables or whatever it is. Yes. So that kind of attitude everybody we have to have. Actually speaking, this 2 years, really the attitude of students totally changed. Because we used to meet a HR who's coming for recruitment and all. Students are technically good, but their attitudes are very bad, in the sense, okay, we'll see. Like that kind of an attitude they have. That should not be the case. You have to be kind enough also in certain situation, whether you like it or you are not liking it. Yes, you have to just listen what your elders are telling. You have to listen your parents what you are doing. They'll always do a good for you. You have to listen what your teachers are telling. Every individuals have their own likes as well as dislike. But as a student, you may not be in the right position to say, this is what my like is and this is what my dislike is. When your parent or teachers are advising you, you have to accept it, and you have to think about yourself. Yes, and I used to say always to the students, the 4 years, till 12th standard, you have just run, and you have just given your examination, and but 12th standard examination also in Tamil Nadu has not happened. They have just based on your the previous your day-to-day activities result, they have published it. Yes. And even you the batch did not have such a kind of an experience too. Yes, this 4 years of studying process will help you to enjoy your life for the next 40 years. In this 4 years you have to work hard. Work hard means not always sitting in front of the system, or taking the book in taking and just reading the book. No need. You spend hardly 1 or 2 hour dedicatedly. You spend half hardly 1 to 2 hours for yourself and be confident on it. That's it. That's it. These 4 years, you have to be very keen on what you wanted. I don't know how many of you are by interest you are joined in this program, or by parents' interest are joined in the program, but end of the day you are joined. Yes, and if you stay, in end of the day you'll get a degree, but you have to have a very sportive spirit among yourself. He knows this. He has studied Java fundamentals, and he got the certificate through Solo Learn. Okay, I also wanted to learn that through Coursera. That kind of a competition should be there. That should not be the other case. Yes, it has to be the kind of one sportiveness among yourself. And you also agree with me that friends are also very important. You just tell about your friend, I'll tell about you, like this proverb you might have heard about you. Then that you are the fellows have to just have a you have to form a team and insist or discuss among yourself. Yes, this certification is available in this one. Okay, let us let us all join together and do this program. If you have any doubt or whatever it is, we'll do like that. You that kind of sportiveness you have to have. Yes, that should not be any kind of oh he's better or she's better, like that. Should that kind of discrepancy you should not have. Yes, you have to learn a lot from your make form a team and do that. Plenty of opportunities are available, only things you have to explore yourself. Explore yourself. So if we are all just doing and what is that, kidding among yourself, and as a friends team, tomorrow one of your friend got a job at say he'll get a job at Oracle. In, he will say, yeah, my friend is not getting a job at Oracle, I don't want to join it. No, he will join. That is what career is. Yes, so that the friendship also is very important, to have a very good team and present yourself to them. And coming to that, our university have just given all what are all the things which you have to do it in a day-to-day activity. In our university, lot of programs are being conducted to just whoever is having innovative idea thoughts to present it, and you can get a funding from here. We have Advanced Research Institute. Through that, they got a fund from DST. So, if any innovative ideas or prototypes are going to be developed by the students, they'll be given a fund. And the department level also, if you are just coming with a good idea, they will just make you to apply for, along with the faculty members. They'll make you to apply for any internship or any kind of competition or whatever it is, because in our department we have we are just signed an MOU with many one. For industry is concerned, we have signed an MOU with IBM, Cisco. Through IBM, the program is going on, data science and artificial intelligence. Through Cisco, we are providing Cisco certification, CCNA and all. And we have signed an MOU with the Red Hat. Red Hat certification is, our students are doing it. And we have signed an association with Oracle. Oracle MOU with an Oracle. We are just providing a certification courses for students through Oracle. And VMware, we have signed an MOU with VMware virtualization technique. Our students have done it, and we have signed with Microsoft, through Microsoft. Last 6 months back, our students have completed Azure, yes, Azure Lab certification. And also, the thing is, what lot of things are there. You have to just come forward and work it out to work for all those things. And coming to professional society, we the department is having our own student chapter, Computer Society of India. Through that, every year and every semester, we organize lot of hands-on workshop to the students. Based on the students' requirement, we'll do the hands-on workshop. Recently, we have just done a 2 days workshop on how to use a data set when you are working for machine learning algorithm. Even the second year students might not heard about the term machine learning. After completing the workshop, we got a very good feedback from the students. They told me, ma'am, even we doesn't know what is data set. They made us to think about what is that exactly, what is machine learning, we have to learn it and all. That because if we skip it, it's an advanced topic. Why should I give it for second year when they will learn? So we'll not think about this is for that. And lot of and we have just given a soft skill kind of a training also, how to face your interview, how to clear your aptitude test, how to go for your GD and all. This kind of a program also, which we are giving through our department, association of computing engineers. And we have just associated with, we are associating with professional bodies like Institution of Engineers India and CSA. And why I'm telling, plenty of opportunities are there coming to the department. Offline, you all are coming. Afternoon, you all are going. Matter of half an hour, you can just visit a department. You can come to the department. You can just meet me, or you can. Our faculty members are here for very good experience. They are all very good experience, and they have completed their PhD. They are all working for their interest. Their working domain, and you can join with them and you can just learn something. We have a very good infrastructure at our department, very good infrastructure. One lab, we have our IMAC lab, we have artificial intelligence lab, we have IBM lab, and we have cyber security lab, we have Cisco networking lab, we have internet lab, we have R&D research lab, and we have Garuda networking lab, and we have Watson lab. Very good, around 500 systems with us, 500 to 600 systems with us, and mm, very good infrastructure we have. You just visit the department when you are just coming to the offline class. And if you wanted to do anything, you wanted to apply for any type of competitions like hackathons or any kind of symposium or whatever, just have the culture now itself. Start to develop such kind of a one in now itself. And our students are presenting their ideas in conferences too now. Yes, before we'll force them to do this, that, and all. Nowadays, they're all good enough to present themselves. Really, this pandemic made them to give a guts to just present themselves, and they given a confident, because they started to work with everything. Before and all, we monotonously will just come to the class, we'll attend whatever the teacher teaches, and we'll go off, and we reach us home, we will become a tired, and we now too many things. The students got an opportunity to learn lot of things. You just think in a research perspective. You think whatever is in research perspective. You take a simple thing. You just take a mobile phone. If it is switch off, it how can I use it? Small things make you to go for a better solution. Yes, you just think like that, and use the technology whatever you have. But I'm telling you, but whenever we get time, the students are all nowadays to make use of the time, and just always with the mobile phone by seeing that tweets, Facebook content, or YouTube and all. Yes, the YouTube itself, lot of useful materials are available. How we are going to use those material, that is very important. How you are going to use those material, it's very important. You just make use of the time whenever you are free. Yes, some may get whatever you need immediately from your parents. They may be kind enough, they may be good enough and all. Some may need things, but they may not get a chance to get it. Really, we have to think at how can I get it, and how can I use it, and how can I apply it, and how can I use it. Yes, so these are the very fundamental thing. And department is fully, because I didn't talk much about the department. We have a very good infrastructure, we have very good faculty member, and we have gone through many inspections, and our department is accredited by NBA, National Board of Accreditation. That is our Indian accreditation body, and we have gone through the ABET accreditation, that is international accreditation. Those who are opting for higher studies, it's a very they'll be given a chance by seeing that ABET accredited program is. Yes, we have gone through many things with the support of students only. We have gone through many things. Student achievements only made us to do this. Without the student support, how we can achieve that? Faculty will be there, we will be there, but we both have to work together to do something new. That's what I'm thinking. I'm telling, thinking innovative thinking. I'm telling. But you, if you need some help, you can take us. You can just take it from us, and you can just make us to join with you, and you do something which will be useful for you as well as for us, for as well as for the credit of the department and credit of the university. That is very important. That is very important. Yes, lot of resources are available at both offline mode or both through digital mode. Make use of the resources and try to and that is update yourself. Try to update yourself, then only we'll get a confident. If you know, if you know something which something which somebody has not known it, you'll get a confident. Yeah, I know this, but they have not known that. That will given a confident. That kind of once you just do this, you do this exercise, you yourself feel you are a better, not a better person, technology known person, like, right? Whenever you get a time, now you might be completed the C programming, or you may be studying the C programming. Write a simple coding on any particular concept. You will get a overconfident, man, no doubt on it. Do that. And later, if you know, after that, oh, see, I can do all those things. What is C? What is C plus plus? Why C plus plus? What is not in C? What is in C plus plus? That kind of that kind of one which always, that fire should be with you. So that is the output of yours, and that may be the output. Credit comes to the department, and maybe that credits gives a better result as the university is concerned. End of the day, everybody's involvement is very very important. Yes, that's what which we are all we the faculty members always looking for it. If you are just if you wanted to get into, if you wanted to pursue a PG program at some IITs, now itself you have to work for it. Now itself you have to start to prepare for gate examination. Yes, and if you wanted to do your higher studies at abroad, yes, now itself you have to start to learn for TOEFL and GRE. We can proudly say, maybe we may just in front of you we may not say, after that we may proudly say, "Hey, our students are doing the MS program at so and so place, MITs." Yes, Oxford University. Yes, like we'll say, our students are doing MTech at IIT and all. So we the teachers are always feeling proud whenever whenever our students are doing excel, whenever our students are doing excel at their domain. Yes. One of our students got placed in Yahoo. Really, I am the person keep on telling to everybody, yes, Arpan is placed in Yahoo, and we very proud of them and all. I asked one day that guy to talk to our juniors too. What that thing is, what that kind of attitude has to be. You just have to have from now onwards. Now itself you have to have a goal, some kind of drive, some kind of fire on you to what you wanted to become. Simply by taking the program, simply by doing this, everything will not come to you. We have to work hard to um, just get into the one. That is very very important. Yes. So hereafter every week, either me or another department, and we have additional HOD Professor Dinesh Kumar, we have Deputy HOD Dr. Victor Surajaj, and senior faculty. Too many doctorates are Dr. TV Anandan is good at research. Yes, too many faculty members, senior faculty members are there. You can just approach us, and you can also work with us with the support of your class teachers, first year class in charges, or your subject teachers, or your next level joint registrar madam, or whoever it is. Yes, you can approach us and you can just get your things done. With this, just thanks for listening my words. I hope, because hereafter we'll be just talking to you in every week, and whatever you have kind of a doubt, or any kind of a help from us, we are very happy to do it for you, with pleasure to do it for you. So with this, thank you everyone for your patient listening, and thanks for the organizing team.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, sir.